Hi there, I'm Chloe. Throughout my life, people have compared me to the fictional character Hermione from the Harry Potter series. Hermione is classically very smart, very enthusiastic about school, very loyal to her friends, very brave. She always speaks her mind. She's a really admirable character, I think. Hermione's a badass witch. When I was in kindergarten, a guy had a crush on me, and it was because he said I looked like Hermione. Should I take my hair down so you can see this in context? Okay. Yeah? Woo! At least book Hermione. Definitely not Emma Watson. I'm not claiming to look like Emma Watson in the slightest. Appearances aside, when I was younger, I liked to think of myself as Hermione for a number of reasons. I always liked school when I was younger. I always felt really dedicated to work. I always turned in assignments. I always wanted to get 100%, and I was always trying hard. But as I've approached high school, I felt less like a Hermione. My school district does junior highs and senior highs. Junior high is grades 7, 8, 9. Senior high is 10, 11, 12. And then our elementary schools go up to 6th grade. Up until 9th grade, I was one of the smartest kids in the class. But as I went into high school, I suddenly felt kind of dumb. There was always a person in my class who was smarter than me. I would walk into class and always find someone understanding the material more than me, like a chapter ahead of me. Always ready for every lesson when I was sort of starting to struggle to keep up. And because I felt that pressure, that lack of being special, I kind of started caring about school less. It's not that I wasn't still getting good grades, it's that I wasn't really trying hard to understand the material. I feel like to be a Hermione, you have to genuinely want to learn, you have to have this desire for knowledge, this passion for understanding things, and I lost that passion when I entered high school. I don't know if it was because I was so narcissistic that if I wasn't going to be the best, I wasn't going to try. Maybe it was the teaching style. Maybe it was the class sizes. Maybe it was the social atmosphere. I guess when I got to high school, I realized I wasn't that smart. If you look at my GPA, I got at least a 4.0 for the entirety of my high school career so far. There were some B's in there, but I took several weighted AP or honors classes, so I kept my GPA 4.0 and above. You could argue that yes, I am smart and I am high achieving. However, I did not feel smart and high achieving as soon as I entered the 10th grade because there were so many people better than me, so many people at higher skill levels than me for various things. The dilemma that has sort of plagued me since 10th grade is that I don't have a field to specialize in. Say all you want to pursue is art. You're not going to worry about math that much because that's not going to be your main stress in college. I didn't have an art. I didn't have something I really wanted to pursue. I still feel like I don't. I'm hoping college will kind of tell me what I want to do. And even though I guess you could say Hermione didn't have one subject she strived for greatness in, she had so many that she was so good at, she was always motivated. And because I didn't feel I had a specialty, I didn't feel motivated? I don't quite know how to vocalize the gist of what I'm trying to say. Basically, when I got to high school, I didn't feel like Hermione anymore, but I did see myself as Hermione in earlier years, so how can I get that confidence back in myself? Maybe I never can, maybe I will. Jesus Christ, I don't know. What was the point of this vlog? I guess to anyone watching this, if you used to think of yourself as Hermione or never thought of yourself as Hermione and you want to start being a Hermione, it's not whether you're good at a subject or not, it's not whether you feel a calling. It wasn't that Hermione was naturally good at everything, it was that she always put in 110%. Say you really don't understand chemistry, maybe after 3 hours of tutoring you'll start to understand it. Whether you're inherently good at something or not, you go into it 100% and you keep trying until you succeed. That's one of my problems with senior year, is that I've kind of stopped trying, so I've kind of stopped succeeding, because senioritis, that's why. It's hard when you get into bigger class sizes in a school with more people. There's gonna be people better than you, sometimes younger than you and better than you, and it can hurt to not feel as special. But I guess you kind of have to find a way to be special. among that. Maybe you're not going to be the person who has 102% in the class, but maybe you're going to be the person who always speaks up in class. Maybe you're going to be the person who fully understands The Catcher in the Rye while everyone else is lost. Maybe you're just going to have the time of your goddamn life. As long as you keep trying, you're going to succeed at least some level. That's going to be my belief from now on. I hope this works as a video. I will see you when I next film, which I have no guarantees on, so... bye!